What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Ladies' Night with me, Vicinity. It is I. So, very excited for today's show. We do have somebody really awesome on today's show. Somebody that I really like and really look up to. She's a badass all around. She does a lot of cool things. She is I'm about to throw my mic. She is a community manager for multiple well-known brands throughout the streaming community, gaming community, we'll say. She's been in the game for a while. She's just an overall person. Her name is SELLEXIE, so we're gonna have her on today, and we're gonna talk to her. But we're gonna do a quick recap over the last week, last couple of episodes, and things that happened. So last ladies' night we had Ranger, Callie, Sparty. We had so many girls on. Jesus Christ, I had so many ladies on. We had Ranger, Callie, and Sparty last time, and we talked about a lot of fun things. I guess. Why does my mic sound like that? Oh, they've been picking up outside. That's crazy. Ooh. But we talked about a lot of fun things. We talked about a lot of their experiences of being like a woman in the spaces and how it makes them feel and everything like that, and some of the hardships that they've had. And now we're gonna get like a really interesting viewpoint from somebody who does more than just create content in this space, but also like has a job, if that makes sense, like has a full-time job, like multiple jobs in this space, deals with probably a lot more than, oh my gosh, I just ripped out my thing, deals with us a lot more, or deals with a lot more than probably what a lot of us have to on a regular basis, you know? So we're going to talk to her. So I'm going to go ahead and pull her up. This is SELLEXIE. Hi, SELLEXIE. How are you?
Hey everyone, how are you? I am great. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you.
I'm happy to have you here. Can you guys hear her? I want to know, chat. Can everybody hear SELLEXIE? Does she sound
Yes.
fine? I need to know.
Hi, Womp.
Perfect. Hi, Taco. Welcome in. You got some on your shirt. Jer, what's up? Crystal Clear, what's up, Juan? Watsy's here. Hello, everybody. So, this is SELLEXIE. So, for those of you that don't know, SELLEXIE is a community manager for brands like Clutch One, which we love Clutch here. Everybody knows. I am a Clutch partner, so shout out to them. SELLEXIE is my partnership manager along with T Squared. So it's really cool to like full circle to be like talking to her and like sitting down with her. But she is a brand manager. I'm so sorry. She is a community manager for Clutch One. She's also a community manager for Glitch. So shout out to Glitch Energy too. They sent me a cool little care package. And honestly, I actually pretty liked it. This is a really nice shaker. Some of the other companies, not to like dog walk them, but their shakers were kind of cheap, and this feels very nice. So that's cool. And she is also a community manager for Space Panda Delta. So she has a lot of things that she does, but on top of all of that, as far as the Halo community goes, she's been playing Halo and in the Halo community for a very long time, and she also cosplays. And when I say she cosplays, she wears full armor. So these are some of the things that we're going to talk about today. So the first thing, SELLEXIE, that I really want to ask you is, when did you first start kind of gambling in like the whole gaming industry?
Oh man, way back when. So like my very first game was Duck Hunt. Like I played that when I was like probably 3 or 4 and I loved it. Um and then it kind of just gradually went into um just other games. I always had a console growing up. And yeah,
Oh,
then it
you
evolved into
disappeared. There she
Halo.
is.
Then it evolved into Halo, and that's the game that kind of has my heart forever.
No, her camera is back. Is it back now? I hit a button. Honestly, that was me.
Yeah.
I clicked over, so when I click over, she disappears. She disappears. She back. She back. What about out of everything that you've done in the gaming industry in regards to like job wise, what has been like one of your favorite titles or job titles, like job roles, I guess I could say?
Definitely, like, community management is my number one thing that I love to do. I love to be involved with, the people who are representing our brand, our partners, our affiliates, everything like that. So I love being a community manager. It's literally a dream come true.
Is do you think that it's like more convenient to be like a community manager just because like you get to work from home, right?
Yes, so I get to work from home. I'm in this chair literally from the time I wake up till the time I go to sleep. So it's fantastic to be able to kind of like make your own schedule, but I'm always available even if I'm not at my computer. It's a really great job.
Yeah. Um and you with Clutch too, we're just gonna like touch on it because it's cool. But with Clutch too, you work with T Squared, with Tom.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So funny story. I started working for Clutch when they were Gamer Goo. I was a mod in the Discord. They sent me out to TwitchCon to like run the booth. And then they hired me on once they did the rebrand and everything like that. And and then they hired this guy, and I was like, "Who's this dude, Tom?" Like literally, I was like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" Right?
I
And
love
then
that.
like, and then I was like, wait, Tom Taylor, why does that name sound familiar? I was like, holy fuck, that's T squared. No fucking shit. Like,
Do
I
you want
was
to know
literally like,
something so silly? This is something so silly about that is when me and Womp went to Worlds. So like I communicated obviously. Like Tom was the one who interviewed me for Clutch and stuff like that, and like we communicated before, but like I didn't really watch too much MLG to where I would recognize like what they looked like, you know what I'm saying? Like I knew the Ogre twins because like they were twins, and like I knew what Pistola looked like because like everybody talks about Ola. But I didn't know what really Tom looked like. And we went to Worlds, and me and Tom were supposed to meet up at Worlds because he was going to give me some Clutch that we were going to do like a giveaway with. So
mm-hmm.
me and Womp were walking outside of the convention center on Friday, and there's this man that walks out. This man walks out and he looks at Womp and me and he's like, "Hey," and waves at us. And I look at him and I said, "Do you know this man?" And he's like, "You better go say hi to him." And I was like, "Why are you telling me to go say hi to this man? I don't know this man." And I was like, I was like genuinely like afraid. I was like, "Do you know him? Like, I don't understand why my boyfriend's telling me to go talk to this man that I don't know." Like, I was very confused. And he was like, "No, go talk to him." He's like, "You better go talk to him." And I was like, "Why?" And he was like, "Dude, that's your partnership manager. That's T squared." And I was like, "Oh," and I had no idea. So I thought that that's funny that you kind of had one of those experiences too. And
Yeah.
and now when I think about it, and like it was so cool because like I went to Worlds and like I actually hung out with him a lot at Worlds, you know, and he was so funny. Like he gives me major like big brother vibes. So like I can only imagine like working with him is probably like a blast.
Yeah, it's every day. It's so much fun. Just like, working and everything together with him is fantastic. And it's so funny because like I knew who he was. Obviously, I followed like Halo Esports like way back when like MLG. Like I watched like Street Rippin' and like Final
Yeah.
Boss. Like I watched that game happen. So it's like crazy to think that now I'm working with T squared. Honestly, like it's
Yeah.
really crazy. But he does give off Big Brother vibes.
He definitely gives off Big Brother vibes. Yeah, it was really. I think that's really funny. But no, it's not that I didn't want to talk to him, Sarah. I didn't know who he was, and he was a man walking at me, and I was scared. He's a big man, like he's a big man in person, and I was like, and I was terrified. Womp says, "SELLEXIE, are you coming to any HCS events this year?"
Hopefully,
Yeah, we're hoping. Oh, you kind of broke up there for a sec.
it's in the works. We're talking. So
Working. Yes, we're
we'll
definitely
see.
working.
We'll
So,
see.
how long have you been with Clutch for?
So I've been with Clutch since they were Gamer Goo. I started off as a Discord mod, so I was just kind of being a moderator in there. Back before like James kind of took over and rebranded and everything. I did a couple of like local events for them and did booths. And then they sent me out to TwitchCon. That's where I met James, and then that's when he brought me on, kind of like for a full-time position with Clutch. So I've been with them for a really long time. I've only been technically employed with them for about a year now. So
Nice, nice. That's really cool though. Yeah. So Selexi does like a lot of partnership managing and stuff like that with these brands too. We'll get more into that whole section of it later though. So then let's talk about like Glitch. So a lot of people don't know. I didn't know this until I like met with him. I didn't know that Glitch and Space Panda were kind of under the same umbrella. So you do community management for both of them, right?
Yeah, so funny enough, I was actually in a meeting for a partnership with a brand called Creator, and I was in the meeting with Ollie, and this was like for my own thing. This wasn't for like a job or anything. This would be like for a partnership for myself. Um, and we just kind of started talking, and then he was like, "Oh, you do community management for Clutch? We're actually looking for someone for Glitch." And I kind of just landed the job that way. It was really kind of ironic that I was like talking to him, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you in a meeting with Janet. We're gonna hire you." And then like he saw how good I was doing with Glitch, so he expanded me over to Space Panda as well.
That's awesome. So kind of like the right place at the right time though. But still, I mean, rightfully deserved, right? Like I feel like you're pretty kick-ass. Like you do a lot of things. Selexie has one of like, so for those of you who don't know, well actually I'll just like tell you, when I rebranded, I have like a eulogy, right? That comes out. It's in my chat sometimes. It'll pop up and it says in the Symphony of Life, Queen Stank, blah 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 blah. Selexie actually wrote that for me. She has a mind that I don't understand how she articulates some of the things that she articulates, but it's like absolutely incredible. So she actually she helped me a lot through like my own rebrand and stuff like that, like a lot behind the scenes. Like she knew before anybody knew what I was gonna do. She was like, probably, honestly, I think that you were the first person outside of like my boyfriend that I told I was gonna rebrand, because I felt like you would be able to like understand and help me and stuff like that. But she definitely like helped like a lot in that whole process. Like her mind is absolutely incredible. Some of the things, like I asked her like could she help me write something, and she came up with like 4 different examples, and they were like the craziest things I've ever read. And I was like, well, I don't even know which one to choose. Like I had to make her choose which one because I thought they were so cool. So it was actually really, really cool. Ahsoka can also step on me.
Me too. She can step on me too.
She can step on me whenever she wants to. I would not be upset about that at all. So how long have you been doing community management for then?
Oh man. Officially, I'd say a little over a year. Unofficially, oh, a couple years on and off here and there, doing a bunch of things for a bunch of different people, but overall, probably a couple of years if you wanted to add it up.
And outside of like doing gaming stuff, like you're a car girl.
Oh yes,
You're
big time car
you're a
girl.
car. Are you cool with like just telling everybody what kind of car you have?
It's nothing special. It's just
Yo,
a Honda
her
Civic.
car looks so cool. She's definitely fronting right now.
It's a Honda Civic. I've got a I did the wrap myself. It's got a Hot Wheels livery on it. If you guys look up like the 2018 Super Treasure Hunt Hot Wheels Civic, my car is modeled after that. So,
So
it's pretty cool.
you collect Hot Wheels then?
It's an unhealthy habit. Yes.
So do you collect
Yes.
Hot Wheels like how I collect like Star Wars stuff behind me? Like do you have like a bunch of little cars everywhere?
If I could take you to my room, my office that has like all of our collections, it's insane. Like we have
I love that.
Halo stuff, Hot Wheels stuff. It's Funko Pops. It's a really unhealthy habit, but
Do you have like a favorite item in your Hot Wheels collection?
ooh, that's
That's
so
always
hard.
like the
That's
hardest,
so
the hardest,
hard.
yeah. Womp said she be drifting vroom.
Drifting in my front wheel drive, yeah, for sure.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh man, it's hard to say. So my favorite cars is Supra. So I have a lot of Supras I collect, as well as I collect a lot of like Hondas and Civics. But I do have one specific like Supra that's my favorite. That has to be probably my favorite one. Yeah,
That's awesome.
pretty cool.
And how long have you been like collecting Hot Wheels cars for?
Probably about 2 years, maybe 3 years now, and I have well over 1,000 individual cars. That doesn't include multiples of the same
You
car.
spiraled. I did too. It's okay. When me and Womp over COVID, that's when we started collecting Legos, and like specifically, like I like the little Lego figures, and I like like Funko Pops and like mystery bags, you know? So like we started with one and then I got two and then I got three and now they're just like everywhere. So that I totally understand like having so many. Um so what about like do you I want to ask you more Hot Wheels questions because I think it's
Yeah,
really
please
cool,
do.
honestly. So how long have you been like into car stuff for?
Oh, my dad's a mechanic, so
Ah,
the
makes
time I
sense.
could hold it the time I could hold a tool in my hand, I've been helping him work on cars, fixing cars. We always had a car in our driveway that we were doing stuff on, so
So you know how to change a spare tire?
I know how to do a lot of things,
So if anything
yes.
happens with my car, I can just call you. I don't have to call my dad anymore. That's what you're saying?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. I'll just
Mhm.
start calling you
Yep.
mommy. I get it. No. So, do you have you like the car that you have now, have you done a lot of like mod work to it or like do you like when you say that you work on cars because I know that like that can be like kind of a broad statement, right? Like you can say you work on cars, but it's like okay, do you like paint cars? Do you wrap cars? Do you put like lights? Are you doing more of the mechanic stuff as in like you're messing with the engine, changing oil? Like what tell me exactly like what you do with cars.
So for my car specifically, I do a lot of cosmetic mods. So I have the livery I installed myself. I have underglow I installed myself. I have new wheels I put on myself. I've got like a duckbill. I've got so many mods on this car. That's mainly cosmetic. I don't want to mess with the engine because it's my daily driver, so I don't want to risk ruining my motor. But
Do you
yeah.
how long have you been like just exclusively working on the car that you have now? Like has it been like a long-term project?
This one I started, probably about 3 years ago. I got it and I didn't wasn't really like super big into modding cars. I just really appreciated cars and I never really had the budget to be able to mod my own car until now. So this car I'm kind of just like going crazy with and doing what I can and just making it my own.
So is it more so like modding and making the car look awesome or is it like do you also like race cars?
I don't race. I wish I did. I really want to learn how to drift and get into that scene, but that's so expensive and it's so competitive and it's a lot. So,
Yeah, totally understandable. So circling back to all of that, let's talk about cosplay. So you cosplay Spartans and you have actual armor. I should have actually I think that I might be able to I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it up. I don't want to mess with anything, but in the flyer that I posted, there is a picture of oh, you know what? Actually, I will be able to figure this out. I have a picture of your cosplay. Surprise! No, just kidding. You sent it to me. You know that I had it. I just have to figure out if I can figure out how to put it on OBS. That's going to be the real one. No, it's not on this one. Okay, hold on. We're going to try again. Oh no, maybe I don't have it right here. Okay, so Selexie
hold
though,
on.
she
I can send it to you real quick.
yes, send it to me. Yo, blank slate. Thank you so much for that sub. Perfect. Yes, hold on. Let me save this image. You guys are gonna she's gonna disappear for a sec. Just while I have that there. She's back.
That's like my favorite picture I've taken in my armor. It's so funny.
Okay, it's in downloads. Oh, is she gonna there she is. So she cosplays. Ooh, it's so I made it so big. I'm so sorry. I gotta definitely make this a little bit smaller. Sorry about that, you guys. First time being a streamer. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, it's just this is fine. Nope, it's her big head. Did you see it?
Everything's fine.
Yeah, everything is fine. Why don't I just change it? I mean, I could have changed the dimensions, but if I change it that way, I'm probably gonna mess it up. So yeah. Anyways, everything's fine. This is fine. Boom, there she is. Oh, but where'd she go? There she is. Okay. So this is her cosplay. So how long did it take you to build this?
So I'm lazy. Took about a year. But people can knock those out in a couple months if they're dedicated. Even like a month if they're really dedicated.
Who are you cosplaying as here? Is it a specific Spartan?
So it's based off of Carter. It's not fully Carter, but it's got 90% Carter-esque
Okay.
like stuff to it.
And then is it are we looking at foam? Are we looking at what are we looking at? Oh wow, Blank Slate says I remember meeting Selexie in person at Outpost Orlando. Such a great cosplay.
Yep.
That's so
Oh my
sick.
gosh.
That's so
That's so
sick though.
cool.
So
Yeah.
but yeah, is this foam? Are we looking at like 3D prints? Like what am I looking at?
So that is all EVA foam. If you're like familiar with like the puzzle like foam pieces you can get at like craft stores or like Home Depot or Walmart, that usually people put it on like a floor. It's that stuff.
And you cut it all to make it this.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, so if you go on the 405th site, there is a whole entire forum of people who do this all the time, and they have different templates that you can use. They have there's people in there that'll help you. It's amazing. It's such an amazing community. So I did a lot of work for them, like social media wise, way back when. I've done events for them. Like early like Outpost, Halo Outpost was a big thing that I did with them. Um,
That's incredible.
but yeah.
So what about how you said this took you about a year and you painted, carved and everything. Like you did you make your helmet too?
So the helmet I didn't make. There are specific people like kind of in the 405th who do a lot of like casting for helmets. So the helmet I bought, but I did paint it. So everything is painted by me,
That's incredible.
and stuff like that. So
So can you see well out of your helmet when you wear it? Like or is the visor like a little
that one is pretty good. We have some other helmets that the visibility is absolute trash. It's really bad, but that one's really not bad.
do you get hot when you wear them?
Yes, yes, incredibly hot. Even if the convention center is like freezing, I will still sweat. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Is it like is it heavier when you wear it? Like when you're walking around, is it heavy or do you feel like it's like kind of light? Like what's the situation there?
So since it's made of foam, it is pretty light overall, but I mean, after wearing it for a while, you can start to feel it. Kind of gets heavy after a while, but I
Do
mean,
you think the foam makes it hotter?
yes, because there's no ventilation really.
Yeah.
So
What's the longest you've been in your cosplay for at one time?
probably I usually stay in it all day, so depends on how long the convention is. I would say probably like 8, 9 hours.
That's absolutely incredible. Honestly, so cosplayer to cosplayer, like I don't even wear armor like that all the way, and like I can barely like right now I'm wearing a wig, like I already want to rip it off my head, and it's not even been on my head for like an hour. So I can't even imagine like wearing armor and like doing it all day long and stuff like that. If you are you gonna go to Worlds this year? Well, if we're gonna
I
say
want
we're
to really
yeah,
bad. I'm probably not gonna bring my Spartan, just because it's so fragile. I don't want to ship it.
I feel you.
I don't trust the airlines. I don't trust mailing it. It's like I might bring it to Atlanta because I can drive.
Yeah, that would make
So
sense.
I'm thinking of driving to Atlanta and bringing my Spartan and wearing it there.
Nice. If you bring your Spartan to Atlanta and you dress up like your Spartan in Atlanta, I'll dress up like Cortana in Atlanta.
Yay!
But only
See
if
my Cortana.
yeah, I'll run around like Cortana all day. Only if you dress up like your Spartan. Here.
Deal. Deal.
um, what about like do you have any other cosplays that you do?
So I do cosplay Cortana as well. I do have
I love
her
that.
suit. I've done Cortana. I've done oh man, I've done so many. I've done Laura Croft. I've done KDA Akali from League of Legends. I've done oh my god, I'm blinking because I've done so many. Officer Caitlyn was my very first one from League of Legends. I built her gun that took like forever to make. I've done Kitty Cat Katarina, a lot of League characters actually. Now
Who's
that I'm
been your
thinking
favorite? Like,
about
do you have a
it,
favorite cosplay that you do, or like a main
it's
one per se?
definitely my Spartan. That's
Okay.
my has my heart and soul. I will wear that to any convention, anytime.
I mean, you gotta put on the armor and just kind of like feel badass instantly, right?
Yeah.
Like, real life Spartan. I was talking to him about this the other day, and he like how he wears his armor all the time, and I was like, dude, do your kids ask questions? You know, because he has like two younger ones. And I was like, I wonder, because like I know if I was a kid and if I saw, he's like, well, my kids know when I put my armor on, they know I'm going to work. So I was like, yo, if like if I was a kid and I saw like my dad or like my mom get dressed up in armor like that all the time, I'd be like, yo, like my parents are so bad at, like, I would think that you guys are superheroes. So I think that's really cool though. Like, I think the armor is so sick. Do you have any other cosplays that you want to do in the future?
Uh, I don't know. I kind of just want to wear this one until I can't anymore, and then I'm forced to like make another set of armor.
I love that.
Honestly, just because it's like honestly, it's great. You don't have to do your hair, you don't have to do your makeup.
Yeah, you
That's like
just
my
throw.
favorite part.
Yeah, you
You
just
just
throw it
put it
on.
on.
I love it.
I
That's
put it
honest.
on and I'm a badass.
Yeah,
It's that simple.
that's kind of
So
how I feel partially about Cortana when I do Cortana, is because like I don't really have to do too much with my face. I just gotta paint my face blue. We just have to paint my face blue and make it
yeah.
work out. I love that. So now I wanna get down to like the nitty gritty. So in your position, like obviously in your position, you kind of oversee a lot of people and like a lot of events and a lot of things. We'll say like I know with like Clutch, for instance, like you do like community game nights and things like that. And
Mhm.
and you kind of like schedule out just community oriented events and all that and things. So do you ever feel like in the position that you are when you go to do these things that people kind of treat you differently or kind of try to like check you or one up you because you're a woman?
I very lucky to say I have not encountered that yet.
Love that
You
for you
know,
so
that's
much.
yeah, it's fantastic that I haven't encountered something like that yet. But that doesn't mean it's not going to happen. You know, but I've been very, very grateful to manage the communities I do. They're super supportive, they're super amazing. Everyone has been super friendly and welcoming. You know, people who've been with Glitch for multiple years are super welcoming to me, even though I just started with them. So it's really great. I'm very thankful for everyone that has been kind to me, because you know how it can be being
Yeah.
a female in the
Yeah.
gaming industry can be rough,
It can be a
but
little
I have
rough.
thankfully I haven't encountered that yet. So
So, I should have asked this earlier though, but can you tell us like a little bit about, like all three of those companies that you work with, just so that way if there's people who are watching or listening, they don't know what Clutch, Glitch, or Space Panda Delta are, they can kind of get an idea of what each company is.
yeah, so Clutch One, we are the hygiene line of gamers. So we're coming out with a lot of things, anything you can kind of
Where's it at?
think of underneath. Yeah, there you go. um, anything you can think of with hygiene, we will be probably coming out with. So we just released the deodorant, which she's showing now, which is really cool. You know, fun stuff like that. So, um, not just the hand cream, deodorant. We got maybe shampoo, conditioner, body wash, all these different things coming out. Lavender Nights is sick. That
That's
one's one of my
that's what I
favorites.
have right here is Lavender Night. Shout out to that. So for
And
those of you,
Tropical Delight.
yeah, actually I have Lavender Nights and I think I have Fuji
Fuji Paradise,
Paradise,
that
and
one's pretty
then
good too.
Womp, because as you guys see, I planned this. So Womp is also a partner with Clutch. So Womp
You
got
guys got all 4 cents,
yes,
didn't
yes,
you?
that's what we did. So Womp got the other two, and I got the other two. So that way we had all of them, so we could smell them all. But I will say too, these deodorants are actually really, really cool. Oh, I put you back up on the screen. These
Oh,
deodorants are
sorry.
actually really, really cool. I really do like them, and what I think is so cool about them is I'm really big. People, if you guys have been in my channel, you know this. I'm really big on like cruelty-free things. I have turned down being a part of tournaments and things like that because their brand is not cruelty-free. Save the fucking animals. I fucking love that shit. Save the fucking animals. I fucking love that shit. Animals are my friends. And I want them to be around forever and for everybody after me. So I take that seriously. And Clutch is someone who is on board with that. Like just reading the back of the box. Uh, that's yeah, just reading the back of the box here, 24-hour protection, solid. But I'm gonna go to like the part that like really sticks out to me is that they're refillable, it's vegan, and it's cruelty free.
Yeah.
That's like the huge thing for me. One, it's refillable, so I'm not like I'm not sitting here saying that I live zero waste, but I do try to live as much as I can, and I am a huge recycler and stuff like that. I really, really do care about the environment. So the fact that it's like refillable and I don't have to get rid of the plastic or just like discard the plastic, I really, really like. And again, vegan and cruelty free. A lot of things can say that they're cruelty free, but just because it's cruelty free does not mean that it's vegan. They're two totally different things. So the fact that like they're, you know, it's here, I think that's huge. So not to like cut you off about that, but yeah, really, really love it. Organic deodorant, and it actually works. I'm a stinky bitch. I'm a stinky, sweaty gamer bitch, and this works for me, so it could work for you. If you guys want to, I believe SELLEXIE. Do you have a code with Clutch too?
I do not, so
What?
I get paid by them, so I don't, but
Okay, well,
feel free to
I
plug
have
yours.
one. Yeah, I have a code with Clutch if you guys are interested in trying it. My code is SIN, SIN at checkout. We also have Womp, who has a code at Clutch, and his is Womp at checkout. So either one, I don't care. It's going to help either one of us. It's going to the household. But Womp got it specifically because of the this, and he's a drummer. So he uses it before he drums, and it actually like helps him hold his sticks. I was trying to like something I was like expressing to Tom was like, yo, you guys have like a really good product that you could really expand outside of gaming and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So like it's cool because now I'm seeing more people do it. I actually gave a tube of this to this girl that I work with. She does like pole dancing classes, and she
Yep.
uses it with pole dancing now. So it's just like it's a very convenient grip. So now it goes beyond gaming. So just so anybody knows, if there's anybody out there who does like, you know, any sort of weightlifting, like drums, like anything like that, like you can definitely use this. It's like crazy. It is very versatile, and something that's cool about it is it doesn't really leave too much of a residue on my controller.
Yeah,
So
it's fantastic. It's good for everything. I use it when I'm working on my car in the summer,
love that.
because I get sweaty when I'm underneath the hood. So it's like if I'm changing my oil, I use it. It's so nice. Even like inside of gloves, we do actually have one of our partners is a nurse, and he actually uses it inside of his gloves so his hands don't sweat while he has gloves on.
Oh, that's actually
So
a
it's
really
really great.
smart idea. Yeah, that's a really smart idea. I really, really love that. So Clutch is one of them, and like you said, oops, I'm dropping the deodorant. I just dropped it. It's fine. This is fine. This is fine. But and we did talk about you said that Clutch is coming out with shampoo, conditioner.
Yep.
It's-
Anything that kind of falls under that like hygiene category, we will probably be producing. So
And
just
that's
kind of
cool.
stay tuned. We got some cool stuff cooking.
Also, shout out to everybody in chat right now. Chat's popping off, and I just want to say hi to everybody. Blank Slate, Pure Delight. Oh, SELLEXIE, that's you, silly. Big Kenny Gaming. We got Jessa Savage in here, Crayola Smash, both wonderful people that I've played Halo with before. Jessa, I don't think I've played with Jessa, but I've casted Jessa, which is like equally as awesome because she was great to cast and it was fun. We got Hydra Gaming in the chat. Let's go. Dragonic, let's go. Young Mythos and Watsy is still here. Hello, hello. So if you guys are just now joining in, this is SELLEXIE, and we are just kind of talking. We're just talking, and right now we're talking about Clutch. And we got Juan in the chat too. Also, congratulations. Everybody in the chat say congratulations to All in Juan for the LVT gig. That is absolutely huge. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that you are now the editor for LVT. Congratulations on that.
Awesome. Congrats. That's
Congratulations
pretty
on
cool.
that. Absolutely huge. Love that. Womp says I'll advertise the upcoming shampoo and conditioner like Fabio. He probably will.
Ooh,
He
yes.
has some huge Fabio hair anyways. So tell us about tell me a little bit about Glitch and a little bit about Space Panda Delta.
Yeah, so Glitch and Space Panda are both kind of under the same parent brand, and they kind of branched out into two separate, things. So Space Panda is going to be all about like hemp-derived Delta 8 and Delta 9, which me and you are really big on, that kind of scene. I've worked in the cannabis industry for 6 years before I kind of got into this. So,
420
it's really
blaze
great
it.
to it's really great to like represent a brand that I actually believe in, because it's really hard to find hemp derived products that taste good, actually make you feel good, have really good ingredients in them, actually have like third-party lab testings that don't seem sketchy.
Yeah.
I really did look into it before I was like, yeah, I'll do this because I don't like to represent a brand I don't really believe in. Um, Same thing with Glitch. So Glitch is going to be an energy drink brand, which is actually fantastic. I am really sketchy when it comes to powdered energy drinks
Me
because
too.
the majority of them I've tried have that like chalky, gross
They
aftertaste to
make me
them,
shaky.
and
They make me so shaky, and some of them give me like almost like the worst anxiety. Like I feel like I'll drink a drink and I will flip my whole upside, like my house is upside down and I'm cleaning it. Like and I just can't.
yeah,
I don't like
yeah.
those.
So Glitch was not like that. I
Mm-hmm.
was actually, I was skeptical. I will not lie. I was like, let me try it out. Let me see if this is something I want to back and want to represent. And I love it. I love the products. I love the brand. I love the people I work with. I love the community. I love everything. It's fantastic.
The one that I did or that I tried was this Maui punch flavor. Oh, you can't see it. This Maui punch flavor. They like sent me a bunch of like little trial packets, and I tried that one. I really, really like that flavor a lot. It reminded me of like pina colada or something, but I drank on it like kind of the whole day. You know what I'm saying? Like just kind of like throughout the
Hmm.
day, just kind of drank it. I felt nice, and I didn't feel crashy or anything like that, which was cool because sometimes I feel like energy like supplements make me feel like I'm crashing very hard. So that was also very nice. So Space Panda Delta 2, you said, can you, for those who don't know, can you explain to them what Delta 8 and Delta 9 is?
Yeah, so it is hemp derived. I always like to let people know because people are like they don't really know the difference between like a cannabis derived and a hemp derived stuff. So it is all hemp derived, Delta 8 and Delta 9, and pretty much the difference between Delta 8 and Delta 9. Um, Look at me, I'm rambling on and I totally forgot what I was about to say. Love that for me.
No, you're fine. The difference between Delta 8 and Delta 9. I got you.
Thank you. Yes, difference between Delta 8 and Delta 9. So Delta 8 is going to be a little bit more like less potent than Delta 9 per se. I personally prefer Delta 9 over Delta 8 just because my tolerance is a little bit more. So, but between those two products, the Delta 8 is a little less mild versus the Delta 9, to put it in simple terms.
Hell yeah. And also, Jessa Savage, your sticky grenade slick was incredible. The slip past it where you're talking about you're sliding past that sticky nade was crazy. Me and PD, when that happened, we literally were both like, yo, what? Like I think I actually took a screenshot at that exact moment of our VOD Ninja, and I'm like like it was I'm gonna have to look and see. But yeah, absolutely incredible, and thank you so much, Fluff. And what's up, Uncle Joshy? Thank you for stopping in too. So, do you? Do you? Am I allowed to? Can we talk about cannabis? Can we talk about cannabis? Can we talk
We're
about?
not we're not consuming it.
Okay,
I
I didn't
don't
know
see
if you
why
were
not.
okay though. Like I didn't want to
Oh,
like is
girl,
this if I?
I'm
All
fine.
right,
Yeah.
420 blaze it. So, anyways, how long have you been partaking in cannabis? And does
Oh man.
do you think that like some people prefer edibles, like actual THC edibles. So do you
Hmm.
think that like Space Panda Delta is that something that is like comparable or something that you think would be more like makes you feel the same way that an edible makes you feel?
So I've been consuming cannabis products probably since I was like 13.
She did not say that. No.
It's been a while. Uh,
That's so funny.
to be
It's been a
honest.
while.
It's been a while. We've come a long way since then. We've come a
Yeah.
long way. Um, but pretty much I would say yes. It kind of depends person to person. You have your endocannabinoid system, which is like
I
a
love
whole
that you
system
just
that
brought that up. Holy crap. Everybody
I used
has
to
one. Even if you don't smoke weed, you have it.
even dogs and cats have an endocannabinoid system.
Yeah, everybody has an endocannabinoid or a cannabinoid system, which is like I'm so stoked you just said that. My inner nerd, you guys, just like I just oohed so hard on the inside. Jesus.
Uh, so it really depends and how your body processes, whether it's THC, delta 8, delta 9, CBD, whatever. Each body's going to be different. So really kind of depends. If you are a person who can tolerate like THC edibles,
Mm-hmm.
they might work for you, they might not. It's really hard to say, like, yeah, these are definitely going to work for you, or these are not going to work for you. For me, I eat one gummy and I'm floored. I'm
Same.
good to go.
Same.
But then like,
One gummy and
you
I'm
know, but then I know some people who can eat like 3 or 4 and they don't feel anything, but that's just because that's their
psychos.
endocannabinoid system. That's just their endocannabinoid system. So, I do prefer to smoke every once in a while because that just has a quicker activation versus the
Yes.
gummies. Because sometimes I get anxiety where I'll eat a gummy and I'm like waiting around, like,
When's it
all
gonna
right,
hit? When am I gonna feel this?
when is this
Am I
gonna
gonna be
happen?
am I gonna be in Target and all of a sudden I'm gonna be like, I gotta
Yep.
go home? Like, I've been there. I totally get that. I literally totally get that so much. I've definitely been in the position before too where I've like ate like an edible and I've ate too much of the edible, and then like I've been out in public. Actually, we can talk about Dewamp about this because he's been the one who has to deal with it. We were at Target. Actually, we were at Target and I ate an edible, didn't feel anything. We went inside of Target and we were like looking at soup or something, and like I just stopped there and he was like, are you okay? And I was like, we need to go home right now. And he's like, are you okay? And I was like, I literally think that I forgot how to breathe. I need to go home right now. So
Oh man, that's the worst.
I've totally been there before too. And those who are listening, if anybody ever does feel that way, an easy way to combat that is if you just take pure CBD, it's gonna knock it out. And you're not gonna
Yep.
feel like that anymore. You're not gonna feel high paranoid or anything. So that's always something too. And CBD does also work with like Delta 8 and 9 products just because of the way that your brain works. So if you
Yep.
are ever like, let's say hypothetically, if you do try Space Panda Delta and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so stony baloney, guess what? You can literally take some CBD and you'll be totally fine. So
Yeah.
someone asked a question, and I know that you kind of briefly touched on it, but I do want to kind of see if you can bring it up again. And they said, Big Kenny our Gaming said, can she explain the difference from hemp derived and THC derived?
Yeah, so hemp derived, hemp doesn't naturally grow THC. It does in very, 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 very minuscule amounts to the point where it's, legal in most states. Whereas, THC is cannabis. That is the stuff that, Snoop Dogg uses.
Shout out Snoop Dogg.
So, that's the heavy hitter stuff. So they are two separate plants. A lot of people don't know that either, is that they are actual two separate plants, and
Yep.
they look very similar. If you were to put a cannabis plant next to a hemp plant, not a lot of people could tell the difference between the two. So it's just two separate plants with very similar molecule structures to the point where, you can get THC from a hemp plant, but it takes a lot more hemp to get THC versus just from a cannabis plant.
So, space for those of people, because I know that people are probably watching and people are probably like, I can take Delta 8 and pass a drug test. Can we explain that to them?
You can't.
Thank you. Like,
It
can we
does
just
still have.
let's just
You
get it out
cannot.
there. You can't take. So, for anyone who's listening, if you guys are listening, let us be your lawyers
Your
here right
guide.
now. Yeah, let us be your guide. You cannot take Delta 8 and Delta 9 and still pass a drug test. So if you are on probation or if you are caught up somewhere and you're looking for a quick way around, you cannot do this. You will fail. They will come and get you. This is your warning.
And quick fix doesn't always work.
Yes, quick fix does not always work. And sometimes people can even tell if you use quick fix. And that's what I try to tell people. They can tell if you're using fake pee and stuff like that. Like, they know. They know for sure. And if you get away with it, you better count your blessings because it might not happen again.
Yep.
Quick fix is something that flushes your system. They're called different, like some different states, they have different names and things like that, but usually it's like a quick fix, or there was one by me that was called quick drip, which was really weird, but quick drip and stuff like that. And essentially it's just something that flushes out your entire system. So that's why, like, I just wanted to cross that base too. So if you guys are interested in trying any of the Space Panda Delta products, like, just because it's made from a hemp plant does not mean that you're going to pass a drug test. You're not going to pass that drug test. So,
Yes.
Just be careful. Be careful. Sometimes Quick Trip is a name, so just be careful with it. So, what about am I allowed to ask what's your favorite way to partake in cannabis?
Yes, I do prefer smoking. Preferably a pipe because I just do not have the lung capacity for a water pipe.
Me
So
neither. Me neither. I can't. Absolutely cannot. I'll be like, it's really bad.
yeah,
It's
it's like to the point
absolutely
where I'm like
horrible.
on the floor hacking up a lung, like drooling everywhere. It's bad. It's
Same.
you don't want to see me
I
like
drool a
that.
lot too. Actually, I'm a big drooler. So, now I guess now we'll get off the cannabis topic, and I'm gonna circle back into brand stuff. Now that everyone's all listening, so with brands, um, a lot of people don't. A lot of creators that I've recently came across and things like that, they don't really know how to navigate getting partnerships or kind of opening the door to a conversation about getting themselves a partnership. So if you had to give anybody like an advice or give anybody advice where to start in that process or where to kind of like what are the proper steps that someone needs to do in order to be considered to be, let's say, like a clutch partner. We'll just use clutch for an example. What do you look for when you're looking for a potential partner with clutch?
Yeah, so we look for really engagement. If you're engaging with our stuff, if you're retweeting our stuff, if you're commenting on all of our stuff, if you're posting about our stuff, we want someone who kind of, you know, engages with our content and we will engage back kind of deal. So that's really what we look for a lot over at Clutch. We're not necessarily, it's not a numbers game. You can have a very small following, but have more code usage than someone who has a bigger following because you're
Yeah.
engaging with your community, you're being authentic to your content and your brand and your community. So we look for that kind of stuff consistency, engagement, authenticity,
Do
those kind of things we
you
look for.
what about like when it comes to like in regards to content? There's been like a really hot topic among streamers lately about like what is considered content and what is not considered content. Do you guys look for people who are doing more aside from just live streaming?
We're always looking to kind of expand into other things that aren't live streaming. So like YouTube, we're looking for a lot of more like YouTubers, TikTok people, people who post on Instagram, different avenues of different content. But there's so many different versions of a content creator. You could only live stream, you can only post on Instagram, but you're still a content creator, you're still creating
Yes.
content. So we do kind of look to expand into different avenues that aren't just live streaming.
What about like do you guys encourage or do you personally like do you think that it's a good idea that if you are live streaming for you to put content out on other platforms?
I think Yes, I think it's good to kind of expand into other avenues just because that's going to expand your reach to people who might not be on Twitch, people who might not be on Instagram, people who might not be on TikTok. So, getting your content to those platforms and kind of expanding is what I think is really good. Short form content is really great. Um, it's really like the hit thing right now versus
It
like
is.
30-minute long YouTube videos.
It is.
So short form content is really big right now.
Do do any of the brands that you work with when they look for partners, do they ever prefer a certain platform, other platforms, or like I know that like some people, and like again I don't, and I'm just gonna I don't give a shit where you guys stream or what you guys do, I don't care, just to throw that out there. But there has been, I've been involved in conversations where people have been like, well, if you stream on Kick, we don't really necessarily want to work with you, we only want Twitch streamers, or oh well, we only want YouTube and TikTokers right now, or we only want this and that. Like, do you guys have like a preferred platform that you guys look or scout off of?
Not necessarily. Like I kind of like what I mentioned earlier is that we kind of just look for people who are engaging, who communicate with us. If we're reaching out to them, they're communicating well with us and kind of reciprocating what we're giving them. Because we do a lot for our partners. We have well over 100 partners at Clutch, and that's not counting our like team program, which is like kind of like our affiliate ship that anyone can join. It's closed right now. so don't look for it. We're working on a new site right now for that, so that'll come soon. Where anyone can join it and get like they can sell. But for our partners, we have over 100 partners, so
I think she just
we go
broke up for
through.
me.
Sorry, can you hear me?
Yes, now
You
I
good
can.
now?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, so we have like well over 100 partners over at Clutch, and we go through, we message those 100 partners quite often, and if you're not replying back, just saying, "Oh, hey, thank you for that update," we take note of that. We want people who kind of, get the things that we're giving them because we do give a lot to our
No,
partners.
they do. They definitely do. I tell people a lot too. Out of like all of the like, I think Clutch is probably like my favorite partnership. Them and AverMedia, like they're great. They're so great to me, and they both like invest in me as like a person. Where I feel like you guys have made me feel like I'm not just a number or a code, if that makes sense. Sometimes I feel like a lot of creators probably might feel this way too, where like there's been certain brands that have reached out to me and like they've reached out to me and they've sent me the same copy and paste DM, but they forgot to change the last creator's name. So it's like
Yes.
they're reaching out to me and I'm like, oh wow, you really must. It's a message where they're like, I really like your content. We've been watching you for a while, Jessica. And I'll be like, wow, that's crazy. My name's not Jessica. So
Yeah.
I definitely think that like you guys are a lot more hands on and a lot more like you communicate a lot. Like I feel like I talk to you guys a lot, like
Yeah,
which
we
isn't
we
bad.
try.
It's not bad or anything. And like outside of that, like I feel like I at least talk to you like probably like dude, I probably talk to you like almost every day. Like I feel like at most I've gone maybe like 4 days without talking to you. Like I really do. I talk to her like all the time, but it's just I definitely do think that Clutch is a lot more hands on with some, which I think is important too, for because like sometimes I think that creators kind of just get excited and they just kind of take a code and take a code. And like I encourage everybody to like actually like look into what you're getting yourself into, because I've been there before where I've picked up a deal that I thought was a good deal and then like a couple months later I've realized it's not a good deal and I shouldn't have done that. And I do feel like sometimes people, there are companies out there that are very like, I don't want to say predatory, but are very like vulture-esque when it comes to like approaching creators. And something that
Mhm.
I've always appreciated about Clutch and even Gamer Advantage and like AverMedia is like they've never kind of approached me that way. Are you allowed to talk about the partner program at Clutch? Like, are we allowed to talk about like commission rates and all that? If not, it's fine.
Yeah, we can definitely talk about that. That's kind of public knowledge. So we do you get a 10% off code for your community and you'll get 15% of that sale. Which is kind of,
That's
I would say
high.
it's probably like, it's pretty high
That's
for
no,
most
that's
places.
that is that's high. That's high for brands. Usually it's like a 10%. I've had other people say anywhere from 3 to 5%. So like that's high. That's a good deal.
Yeah, it's pretty fair. And you get that off of, you don't get that off the sale price. You get that off the full price of the product, which is really cool. So, as long as you're interacting with our stuff, as long as you're, talking about us, that's really all we can really ask for. Um, we're not super strict over there. We don't really have a lot of rules for our partners, but we do take note of things. We always are watching. We're always seeing what you're posting. We're always, seeing what you're not posting, and we take note of that. So,
And that's something too that's been like a hot topic lately, has been like social media
hmm.
and like what we're posting on social media and stuff like that. Like, do sometimes creators think that brands don't take note of the things that are going on? Um, do you? Like, let's just say like I feel like a lot of people watch more than what people really think that they do. And sometimes like they watch you for a while before they
Oh
like
yeah.
pick you up. Like I've recently, we're not going to say who I had a meeting with because I'm not allowed to, but I recently had a meeting with somebody and they flat out told me in this meeting, yeah, we've been watching you for the last like 6 months because we've been interested in you. And I was like, 6 months? Like, that's a long time. Like, sometimes these brands watch. So like, is that something that you can say is kind of like a common factor across the board with not just brands that you work with, but like all together, like do they look at you like that? Like do they look at the things you're saying and like do you think that it's like let's just like elaborate, I guess. Do you think that it's like important that you act a certain way or you present yourself a certain way, at least like a respectable way or something on social media to like be considered for these type of things?
Yeah, because, at the end of the day, you are representing that brand. You've got that brand in your title, you've got that brand in your bio, you've got that brand on your stream. You are representing that brand at the end of the day. So you highly have to think about the things that you post, the things that you say, and really consider, hey, is this something that like I want, my this brand to see and see this is how I am personally, or I always like to say, don't post stuff on the internet you wouldn't want your boss to see or like your mom to see or like your dad to see. Like people very important, like influential people in your life. Like, you know, just be mindful of what you're doing and what you're saying online because unfortunately the internet is forever. You cannot take it back once you post it. It's there, it's done. So just yeah, brands do pay attention to what you say and what you do.
Do you
They really do.
have you, and again not going into you're so welcome, Neuro, not going into like specific details or anything because it's like no one's business, but have you ever been in the position where you're a partnership manager and someone has applied and you've had to tell them like no, we can't work with you because of like X situation or this or that, or like hey, you're a little wild on socials, so like we can't really like risk it? Like have you ever had to like tell people that?
Personally, I haven't encountered it yet, but I have declined people from even kind of progressing because of some of the stuff they've posted. So, just like a quick denial sort of deal. But I've never had to personally like sit down with someone and be like, hey, listen, we can't do this because you're doing this.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we haven't encountered that yet. But I think we haven't encountered that yet because we do kind of vet our people before we even consider them. So we always kind of go through their stuff, make sure nothing is being said that we don't want, the brand to be involved in or represented by. So we always do kind of think of that beforehand. And like I said,
Background
we're always
checks.
watching, so
Yeah,
we
background
do we
checks we
check the
call
stuff.
them, like little
Yeah,
miniature, like because essentially it is like even if you're not getting, this is what I try to tell people too, even if you're not getting a weekly paycheck, right, like with a brand, it's still a job. Like what you're doing is a job. Like you're getting commission, you're still getting paid. If someone is paying you for something, it is a job. So at the end of the day, like it is a job, and like you need to handle that accordingly and like come correct about it. And if you don't, then like you might not really reap the benefits of that job per se. So when what do you think if you were like a new creator, and let's say if I was a creator and I wanted to apply for Clutch, or I wanted to apply for Space Panda Delta, whatever brand, and I've never done this before, what would you tell me to do first, or what do you think would be the most important thing for that person to do?
I think getting involved in that community would be a great first step. If they've got a Discord, go join the Discord, go chat in the Discord, kind of make friends with people who are in that community already, interact with their posts on social media, comment on their stuff, retweet their stuff. Kind of just kind of put yourself out there a little bit and just like interact with them and they'll notice you. They do. They definitely will notice, oh, this person's liking all of our tweets. Oh, this person is commenting on all of our stuff. They retweet all of our stuff. They're in our Discord chatting with people daily. So, it's really that I would say that's probably the most important step is to just kind of get involved with the community even if you don't have a code, if you don't have a link, if you don't have anything with them, just kind of get involved with them, make yourself known, and usually that'll pay off.
Also, UV, thank you so much for that sub too. I really appreciate it, and thank you for digging the stream. I'm actually digging this too. It's fun and it's cool to learn, and like knowledge is power, right? So like if I can at least share my platform with someone who is knowledgeable about this, and then share it with more people, like that's what I want to do. I want everybody to win. I want everybody to know that everybody can win. It's just about obtaining the correct knowledge in order to do so. So Selexi is someone who has very, very good insight on all of that, which I think is really, really important. Um, Do you think that let me think about how I'm going to ask my next question here. Um, do you some people, there's like a stigma, I feel like it about affiliate codes and links, and some people think that they're too good for like an affiliate code, or they're too good for an affiliate link. Can you kind of explain why you think that it's a good idea?
Yeah, so I always like to start off by kind of separating, affiliates versus partnerships versus like influencers.
Let's
Those
yeah,
are
yeah.
typically,
Can you go, actually, before we even like go into that, the whole question? Can you explain the difference between affiliates, partners, and influencers?
yeah, so affiliate generally, Clutch is a great example. So an affiliate generally can like sign up for a program and they get either like an affiliate code or an affiliate link and they can just go and sell the product. Partnership is kind of a step up from that where you're probably going to get commission. You might get commission with an affiliateship. It really just kind of depends on that brand and how they do it. At Clutch you get 7% of sales that you make as an affiliate or a team member as we call them. Partnerships going to be a little bit more. Typically, a brand will send a partner product, um, and they can kind of, they get that product, they get a higher commission. Influencers generally are paid by the brand to make videos, make content, or they have a specific like contract that says, hey, you need to post this, and this month. We'll send them products.
Deliverables.
Yes, deliverables. So, that's kind of the difference between them. It does vary brand to brand, but that's kind of a generalized, like short version of what each of those mean.
I love that, because I do too. I feel like a lot of people kind of get confused when it comes up to like partner and affiliate, and they're like, "Well, it's the same thing," and I'm like, "Well, sometimes it's not." But
Mm-hmm.
that doesn't mean like you're any less of a creator if you get like an affiliate code versus like a partner code. What I try to tell people is like, if you feel like you fit in with this company, also thank you. Holy crap!
Oh my
All
gosh!
right, thank
Hype.
you, Dragonic. Thank you so much, Neuro. Thank you so incredibly much. Shout out Hydra Gaming. I had an absolute freaking
I love that.
That's so loud. Oh my god. Why was that so loud? And why did it come up so late? I don't know why that came up so late, but thank you so incredibly much. Shout out to Hydra Gaming. That was who gave me my first ever casting gig, which was absolutely incredible, and I hope that I get to do
You
that
did
more.
so good. You
Thank
did
you so much.
so good.
Thank you
Oh
so
my god. I
incredibly
watched
much.
I watched the whole thing and I was like, she's a natural. Look at her
Thank
go.
you. I really appreciate that. Holy crap, man. We just hit a level 4 hype train, so that's crazy. Thank you guys so
That's
incredibly much.
amazing.
Yeah, thank you so incredibly much for that. I really, really appreciate that. Casting is very, very hard, but it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun, and that was cool, and I learned a lot, and I hope that I can expand on that. It's really cool to see you both in my chat today. That's like, I don't know, it's phenomenal. That makes me feel great. So thank you guys for being here. Um, so as I was saying, I don't necessarily think that there's like a difference between like, or I do think that there's a difference between a partner and affiliate, but I don't look at it as like, if someone offers me an affiliate position, I'm not like, you know what, it's not a partner, I'm not going to do it. I try to encourage everybody to kind of look at everything as a whole, because at the end of the day too, like if you're a streamer, something that's really important is like, everybody streams for different reasons. Yeah, like some people stream because they want friends. Some people stream because it's a hobby, and then you have other people who stream because like they want to make it a job and it's their career, it's their business. So like if you're someone who's like doing it for a business and you have intentions of like being a creator full time, then you want to get an affiliate link. You want to get these things because it's just extra income. Like at this point, you can have an affiliate link, and guess what? I may not be doing something every single day, but UVG Viral could go on tomorrow and use my Clutch code, and then guess what? On the first of the month, I'm going to get money from Clutch because I made a sale. So that's something that I try to like really emphasize to people, is that like you're never too good for an affiliate code or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of like you want those. And something that I do try to tell creators too is like, it's never put all of your eggs in one basket. For those who Selexie knows this, I went over to Kick for a little bit and I was on Kick for a little bit and I was like kind of bouncing back and forth between Twitch and Kick, but something that I always told everybody was I'm never going to put all of my eggs in that basket. Like I'm never going to put all of my eggs in that basket because hypothetically, like what if either platform just goes to poop in 6 months? What am I going to do if I'm a creator? You know what I mean? So that's why I also try to tell people it's really important for you to kind of diversify your content in terms of going to other platforms. Like start working on YouTube, start working on TikTok, start getting that there. So hypothetically, like let's say if Twitch takes a crap tomorrow and Kick takes a crap tomorrow and you have nowhere to go, well guess what, you've been building on TikTok, you've been building on YouTube, so like your money doesn't stop there. So I think that that's something that's like really really important and something that I think that everybody needs to think of. Also, all of you gassing me up about my hair right now, I need you to relax, okay? I need you all to relax because I'm gonna ooh again so hard. I need you to chill. Jackal's in here, I'm gonna ooh anyway. Ooh, Jesus, I can't. So Lexi, do you have a favorite Halo?
Oh man, just put me on the spot.
Oh
All right.
man,
Let's see.
is it
Favorite
Reach?
campaign? Favorite campaign is Halo 4.
What?
Hands down. Favorite campaign is Halo 4.
What?
I know, controversial.
Very. That's fine.
Literally, nothing has made me cry harder
Than Halo 4?
than Halo 4.
Bro, are you serious? I literally.
Honestly,
Did you play
listen,
Halo
listen.
Reach?
listen, I did cry for Halo Reach, but I'm sorry. Halo 4 has my heart when it comes to campaign. It was so good when Cortana touches Chief.
Okay,
Fucking
that
forget
the
about.
end, yes.
I'm like gonna cry thinking
She's
about
like
it.
gonna cry. Okay, I understand. The very end there, she's like, I'm not coming with you this time or whatever. Yeah, I get it. She's like, yes!
when he's like,
no.
we're supposed to take care of each other, and we did. Oh my god.
No, she's gonna tear up. I know. Okay, I get it, but I get it. That is sad. But I played Halo Reach for the first like all the way through for the first time. Like I think what was that like 2 days ago? Watsy was with us, but it was like 2 days ago, and yeah, we were definitely playing, and so the game is. Is there anybody in here who hasn't played Halo Reach? Like, am I not allowed to talk about it because I really want to? And I don't.
It's past its date, you know. You
Okay,
can talk
so I'm
about
doing it.
it.
I'm talking about it. We're talking about it. Also, thank you for that hype train. That was absolutely phenomenal. We're talking about it. So I decided to play Halo Reach, right? And that's where your cosplay is basically based off of. I decided to play Halo Reach with Watsy, and we had Womp hop in. And we were playing Halo Reach in the very end of the game where it shows the helmet again. Watsy is like, Sin, what's that helmet from? And I'm like, I don't know. And he's like, no, where's that helmet from? You've seen that helmet before, haven't you? And it was a different helmet because the game bugged, right? So I was like, no, dude, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never fucking seen that helmet. Like, I'm very confused. I'm looking at it. I've never seen that helmet. And then all of a sudden I realize it's my helmet and I fucking died.
No. Noble 6, he's in a cave somewhere.
Bro, I cried.
Noble 6 in a cave. He's in a cave somewhere.
I cried so hard. I was like, I'm
People
dead.
in the chat will know what I'm saying.
I was like, I'm dead. And he was like, you died. And I was like, I died? Like, I did all of that and I died. Like, Reach was like so sad for me. I really cried really hard with Reach.
It's the non-canon version, yeah.
Allegedly, I'm dead.
That's a running joke.
No, hi DJ. No, I literally, that was very sad for me. I really liked that one.
Yeah.
I hope George, if anyone survived, I hope George did. Yes, we're talking about Reach. I finished Reach for the other day, and she said that her favorite campaign is Halo 4, and I said, have you played Halo Reach? You know,
I love Halo Reach, but
Halo 4, that
Halo
end
4
scene
has my heart.
Actually, on my TikTok, when I did Cortana, I looked up sounds for Cortana, and the sound that I used was the "I'm not coming with you this time." That one. Yeah, that was what I used.
So sad.
That was what I used, and everyone commented on it. They were like, "I'm gonna send you my therapy bill." We had a breakdown because everyone died at the moment it clicked. It was amazing. I did have a breakdown because everyone died. That shit was sad. Are you serious? I'm still not over it. That was really, and you want to know what like was the cherry on top? Was that I posted a tweet and I said, I just got done playing Halo Reach for the first time and that game made me really upset. And fucking Unishek liked it.
Oh my gosh, I love Uni.
Unishek liked it. I was like, what? It was so sad. It was so incredibly sad though. What about like if you could live on any Halo map out of any game for the rest of your life and
Oh,
what map would it be?
damn. I gotta think about this logically.
Rat's Nest. Geologically, I know.
Rats.
Ivory Tower is a fire
Let's
map.
see. I'm gonna say maybe streets, because logically there's a lot of like
There
things I
is
could
there's a
do.
cafe on streets, there's an
There's yeah, see, I
arcade.
could eat, I could play
Yeah,
games,
you're right. You're
like
right. You're right.
thinking about it logically, I would say
Logically, streets,
streets.
honestly, streets would be a really good map to live on. You have on that. Young Mythos said it would be comfortable on sword base. I don't know. I think streets is a pretty good answer too because you got the little cafe there. You can get some food. You got
Yep.
arcade games over there in the corner with a little bit of music. I believe there's like a fountain inside of there too. You got palm trees. You know what I'm saying? Lockout would be pretty cool too, but where's your food at? You don't got a cafe on Lockout.
Blood Gulch was gonna be my second answer.
Blood Gulch would be your second. What about all right, so you're going into battle and you get a duo and it's either Master Chief or the Arbiter. Who's it gonna be?
Oh, Chief.
Chief for sure. Okay. And what
I have
about
a thing for guys in helmets.
you have a thing for guys in helmets? Tell us about it. Who's your favorite guy in a helmet?
It's between Master Chief and the Mandalorian.
Oh, I can get down on that. She says the Mandalorian. It's okay. I have a thing for blue
It doesn't help
guys.
that Pablo like is hot as fuck too.
She
So
likes
it's like,
Pablo. That's
no, wait,
do you remember?
not Master Chief. Isn't
No.
his name Pablo too?
Yeah,
Aren't they
not
both
Master Chief Pablo. Yeah, hold on, hold on.
Wait,
Order in the court. We're not talking about Master Cheeks. We're not talking about Master Cheeks. We're talking
I'm
about
talking about Mandalorian.
we're talking about Mandalorian, not Master
I have to
Cheeks. Not
clarify
that one.
that.
We have to clarify. Sometimes we just want Pablo to shut up. The Master Cheeks Pablo, not the other one. Everyone
Yeah.
says Internet Daddy. That's what I was gonna say. Do you remember when the whole internet was calling him Daddy, and they were like,
Yes,
they were like
I
memeing him,
do.
calling him Dad and stuff like that. He was going along with it.
I liked him when he was in Game of Thrones, and actually got to meet him, the Hound, and Arya from
You got to
Game of
meet him.
Thrones. Yes,
Did he smell
I
nice?
did.
He looks
Yes,
like he smells nice.
he's really, really handsome in person.
I love that so
Yeah.
much. I had to ask if he smelled nice. That's you don't want to know if the Mandalorian smells nice. I definitely want to know if the Mandalorian smells nice. Yeah, and what
Yeah.
season was he in? Do you know? Everyone wants to know. He uses his clutch deodorant.
Oh, this was so long ago. This was like right after like I don't know, his death in Game of Thrones. Sorry if you haven't seen it.
I
He
haven't
dies.
seen it. He died. Oh no!
Spoiler alert.
Oh my god, that's so funny. He died. Everyone's like, he
Yeah.
died. Yes, he did. He died, unfortunately. I'm sorry. So, okay, what about here's another question. What's your favorite Halo weapon?
Oh no. Why you do this to me? Okay, between the sniper, carbine, and needler. Needler because I just love the way it looks. Honestly, I just think it's the coolest looking weapon
A lot of
ever.
people like the needler. Watsy likes the needler too. He's always talking about the needler. Needle this, needle that. He loves that. I think my favorite weapon in all of Halo is probably, honestly, you know what? I'm a bandit bimbo. I love the bandit. I love the bandit
It's
now.
so good.
I
It's
love
so
it now.
good.
I will literally take the bandit and I'm gonna pew 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 all over the place. I love it. I might not make my shots, but it makes a nice sound and I like that sound.
It's very satisfying, definitely.
It definitely does make me sad they took the Needler off streets too. They also took the Needler off of Empyrean too. I like the Evo, the Bandit Evo. That's the
I
one.
agree. Bandit
Yeah.
Evo.
The Bandit Evo is the one that I am friends with that I like a lot. So I'm gonna ask like two more questions and we're gonna play some Halo. I'm gonna actually turn this on and like probably invite you so we can like start building a lobby really quickly. The Halo 3 carbine. So we can't do big team battle because Selexie's computer will blow up. Shout out
Yep.
343. We really need help, please. I don't know what's going on. But we can do Wow! Thank you so much for the raid, Dreki. I hope you had a great stream. Thank you so incredibly much. I appreciate it. Can I please have a shout out to her in chat, please, if anybody is there? Um, okay, let's see. Are you online right now?
I should be, yes.
Oh, I guess I can do this way. So we can't necessarily do big team battle because her computer will blow up, but we can do a couple things. Crayola. We can do a couple of things. We could probably do Husky Raid. We could do customs. Yeah, we could do whatever. Where the
I gotta
heck are you
plug
at?
in my controller. Hold up.
She said I gotta plug in my controller.
Yep.
Well, what I'll do is everybody say bye to SELLEXIE, where we'll get her off screen so she can get her stuff set up, and we will start setting up the games. We're gonna play some Halo. We have about 30 minutes left, so if anybody wants to play, anybody can hop in the lobby with us. She's still gonna be here. We're still gonna be in Discord talking and stuff like that. I'm just gonna get her off screen so that way she doesn't feel like she has to watch how she looks all the time, because I know sometimes it's gonna be stressful. So thank you for being on camera. I'm gonna switch over to the game screen and let's do this. Alrighty. I'm gonna add this over here so we can also hear her here. Okay, I think that I have you on here. Say hello.
Hi.
Can you guys hear her? Oh, I have my VTuber lady up. I'm so sorry. We don't need her up right now. I can put myself on camera. Hello. She's quiet? Okay, let me turn it up. Will you say hello again, SELLEXIE?
Hello again.
Hello, she says.
Hi. Can y'all hear me? My Discord hates me sometimes. It likes to change the settings randomly. Love that for me. It's taking forever to load. Sorry, my computer is like a potato.
Oh, it's okay. My
I'm
little.
getting in here.
Did you know, Sarvana? Did you know you have a command in my stream? Tara's looking poggers. You guys better.
Yeah.
You guys better
honestly,
stop gassing me up.
You might have to go black and green. It looks
You
pretty
think
good.
so?
It looks so good.
Oh
I'm not gonna lie.
no! Listen, but I know. Listen, once I go dark, it's never gonna come back out.
I know.
You
That's
know,
why.
you
That's
know
why.
it. I can't.
That's why I did not dye my hair black. I almost did, but I was like, I can't because it'll never come out. It took me
Yeah,
so long to get.
Once
to
I
get
do
where
it,
I
it'll
am.
never come out. Let's see here.
I'll join up on you.
Yes, yes. Let's see.
Just know I'm absolute trash at this game, so please don't hate me.
Watsy,
I'm like if there's a placement lower than bronze, I would be there.
Running with the oh, are you here? Oh, I see you. Hi. I haven't played ODST yet. Isn't that where that little bear's from?
Oh yes, yes. It's actually from like the animated series. If you've watched that, I don't know if you've seen that. It's pretty good. It'll make you cry.
No, I don't want to cry.
If you know, you know.
I'm just responding back to a DM really quickly.
No, you're good. I'm clearing out all my notifications too while we're waiting.
The Bad Batch is on tonight. Oh shit, I just dropped my idea pen. If you guys watch APG, then you know I'm a bailiff, and I am the lead person in Dare. Judar!
The Dare people tried to talk to me at the mall the other day, and I laughed and kept walking.
Wait, like actual Dare people?
Yes, they were like, "Do you know about Dare?" And I was like, "Did you know I managed a medical marijuana clinic for like 2 years?" And they were just like,
Do you know about Dare? That's so silly. Should we do? Do you want to do? You said you like Husky Raid?
"I do like Husky Raid."
Okay, let's play Husky Raid.
Silly game mode that makes me feel like I'm actually good at the game.
Oh my gosh, no. You're great at the game. You're the best. Oh, you know what I should do, though? I don't even have my headset on. I'm crazy right now. I'm not even going to hear the game. You guys better stop gassing me up. Hi, Junar. Go! 100 biddies. Thank you, hi, guys, so incredibly much. I hope we get a fun map.
Hopefully so.
Running with the devil. That was a good song. Oh, I like this map, actually. This map's funsies.
It's Super Husky Raid. I like Super Husky Raid. I don't know why people don't.
Because it's chaotic.
That's why it's fun.
It's so scary. Oh my gosh, I was about to be like, boop, and then I realized that was you. Oh, look, we're all like purple. Nice. I have a hammer. You better look out. This is my first game all day. Oh my god, look at our teammate. He's all the way up there. I'm coming to help you, my guy.
Oh, yeah. Go, go, go. Get that hammer. I love spawning with an AR and a Magnum. Love that.
I'm spawn trapping them. I'm playing nasty. I'm dead. Oh no, they got our flag. Oh no, we got it. Okay, I was like, dude, that was so fast. Look at her go. There she goes. Are you playing on controller right now, or are you on mouse and key?
Controller.
Oh yeah, you're a badass.
Spawn camp them. Ah!
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm dead. They killed me.
I'm dead.
Spawn lock on my nose. Wasn't that horrible? I get so mad when people do that to me, but I just did it to them. I'll be throwing a fit.
Oh. Rocks. I love rockets.
Oh, me too. I just died by one, and his name's Potato.
I just watched you.
You know what I want to try to do one day is I want to try to get me, you, and Tom to do a campaign together, but unfortunately, the way that oh my goodness, the way that the campaigns work, if you're on PC, you can't do co-op on a campaign together.
If we do infinite, we could.
Oh, I know. I'm not too infinite yet, though. I'm almost there, though. Everyone says
he hasn't.
Go ahead.
He hasn't played infinite yet. Well, we played a little bit, but not much. Me and him played a little bit, but not much. But he hasn't finished it.
Oh, like the campaign? Okay, but has he played like matchmaking?
Probably. I don't know.
Ah, I'm dead. Do you have a favorite game mode in Halo in general, or is it Husky Raid?
I really like Oddball.
I love Oddball. Yes.
I like Oddball because it takes a lot of like team comp. You have to have a good team to be good at Oddball.
I agree. Do you like more objective games?
I do. Yes.
That makes sense. I feel like you're a very strategic like I bet you probably like strategy games too, I feel like. Like, do you like what's that? What's that game? Tom plays this game now.
Oh, no. I know what you're talking about. I do not like that game. That's too much.
I watch him. I watch
much brain power.
Yeah, I watch him play that game and I'm like, dude, I don't understand how you figure this out. I don't know the name of it, but it looks like a literal board game.
Yeah, it's I can't think of it right now because there's people in the base. It's Teamfight Tactics. Yeah. He's pretty good at that. I don't like it. Whoops.
Did you guys see? I just leaned forward when I was doing that. Have you
I do that too. I play with my body.
Me too, because it's like if I move over a little bit to the side, then maybe I'll be able to see better. I don't know.
Maybe they can't see me if I duck down.
Are you going to compete at any, like, do you do any tournaments
Oh
or anything?
no, no,
She says
no, no,
no, no,
no.
no, no.
It's strictly for fun, not for anything else.
I love it. I compete even though I don't think that I'm the best. It's fun. You should do it. Just do it once to say you did it. You can compete with me and my duo star. Best vibes, promise. She's
You
like,
guys will like disown me afterwards. You'll
absolutely
be
not.
like,
Absolutely not.
hey, if we're playing oddball and you just give me the oddball and protect me,
You
it's
can't,
all good.
listen, I can't do that.
It's
That's what I make everybody do for me. No, but I feel that though. That's what I do with all of like with a lot of the people that I play with. I'll be like, yo, just give me like, I don't know. I feel like I'm a better objective player. Give me the ball, protect me. You know how there's like passenger princesses in real life? I'm like an in-game passenger princess. Does that make sense?
That's me too. I play with a lot of like Onyx players if I do play, and like I'm like, just protect me, just keep me alive, and all will be well.
Exactly. I'm like an in-game passenger princess. Ooh, save me forever. Like, give me the ball. Let me hide in the corner, and you guys just do all the heavy lifting. Look at my Spartan. She's so cute. You think she's made for this?
Aww.
She's not made for this. I like Husky Raid. Husky Raid's fun.
It is. If you want to play a different type,
do you ever play Fiesta?
Ooh, Fiesta is a lot of fun. So
there's did they take out regular Fiesta? Yeah, so there's Super Fiesta on here, but I mean, I love Fiesta.
Let's do it.
I think that's what kind of got me in my first thing. But Fiesta, I tried to play Halo at first and I didn't have fun with it. And I was like, damn, I really want to play, but I don't know what I want to play. And then my coworker was like, you should play Fiesta. And then I played more Fiesta and I was like, yo, I freaking love Fiesta.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Do you play Apex?
No, I honestly know nothing about Apex. I know nothing about Apex.
Hello, programmer.
I played a total of like maybe 8 games of Apex, 7 or 8 games, but like I didn't know what I was doing. It's kind of like, I don't know. I was like, just don't die. Stay in the ring.
There's an Easter egg on this map, and I've never been able to find it, and it's on the red side. So, you know, this is the Mountain Dew map, so each corner is based off of color of Mountain Dew. So on the red side of the Mountain Dew, somewhere there's somebody who's looking at us. And Arthur Bloodshot, the guy who made the map, told me that there was someone. So if we're on the red side, we all need to look up because there's something here, but I can't find it.
Why are weapons on the ground? Did you see that? That was so weird.
I don't know, but I grabbed it. We're on the, what side is this? Oh, this is the purple. We're on the purple side right now. But in the red side up top. Oh, here goes someone.
I hate the sniper. This is the worst sniper.
I'm running so fast. Well, yeah, that's why I killed you, pooper. Oh, no, no, I'm dead. Did you play any other Halo multiplayers?
Yes, I've played almost all of them, but not like super religiously. I played a lot more of the campaigns than I did anything else.
Do you think that you need to be a good video game player in order to be a good creator or streamer?
No, not at all. Honestly, I think it's funny watching people like just die all the time.
Me too.
And like, yeah, it's good content. You don't have to be good to be a good content creator.
I think that a lot of people don't think about that, and a lot of people think that you have to be super good or super. This guy's following me. You have to be super good or super cracked to be a content creator, and I really you don't have to.
No, not at all. You know, sometimes I think it's boring to watch people who are like really good at the game because it's like, this isn't fun.
I'm trying to see you guys fall off the map a bunch and call someone a shitter. You know, like that's the time. Oh, I can't believe I just killed him like that. That's crazy. But that's the kind of gaming that I want. Does Clutch or do any brands that you work with, do they look for specific video game titles when they're like looking for partnerships, or is it just kind of anyone?
It's kind of anyone. Over at Clutch, we do have a lot of Apex people trying to get a little bit more of like Halo people in there right now. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. Brands might look for specific game types, but like
But
for
Clutch
us,
doesn't.
we don't really.
Let's grab this one too. Whoa, my guy. Yo, 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 it's a battle, it's a battle, it's a battle in the middle of the dew pit. Do you like this map?
I love this map.
I honestly like this map too. At first I didn't, but I don't like anything at first. When it's new, I never like it because I always get like nervy whenever I play new maps, I guess. Ew, Noxie, listen, sweetheart. I'm very sorry for you, and I'm sorry that's the first thing that you said when you came in here, but listen, friend, this is a happy and a fun area, and if you don't like the content, my love, listen, all you have to do is hit the X button and you can leave. But I promise that you sitting here and complaining in chat does not, I'm not going to go anywhere. So, okay, I thought you were talking about me. I'm like, yo, I'm not going anywhere, and that's mean, and we're not doing that today, okay? We've had enough people be mean over the last couple of days. We're not doing that today. We want everybody to be in a good mood and have a good mood and have a great mood. And if you suck at video games, it's fine. Look at me. I die all the time. I'm probably gonna die right up when I go challenge this guy right here because I think that my ego's, I told you, my ego's coming in with my game, and I'm just not gonna make it. Do you like the heat wave? Do you know what gun that is? Okay. I fucking love the heat wave. What about your favorite, like, power weapon? Do you have a favorite power weapon on Halo?
In my sights.
I love rocks. Do you like playing Capture the Flag? I don't like playing Capture the Flag. I'm not good at it. Do you like Argyle? I'm asking you all of the hot takes because indifferent, she says. Do you play like much of the ranked playlist at all, or do you just kind of like watch? Oh my gosh. I don't know. You're listen, don't say that. Are you ranked in right now? You can't hear her anymore? Oh no, hold on. No, I see why. Hold on, I fix. Thank you so much for letting me know, you guys. No, I know why. I deleted the wrong one. Hold on, I'm gonna pop you back out. Okay, let me see. Say something.
Say something.
Do you guys hear her now?
Can y'all hear me now?
You guys are so funny. All of them are just pointing arrows up. Arrow up. Can't hear her. You can't hear her. Sorry, you guys. First time being a streamer. I don't know what I'm doing. It's because I closed her thing. So I still see you, just so you know. I still see you on camera.
Oh, okay, good.
Just me though. But I have to leave the window open, but I'm not like staring at you. You're behind a window, so like don't feel like I'm watching you. But if I hide that, or if I close that window, then I don't hear you anymore.
It's getting real sweaty over here.
So I'm kind of just staring at you. Not really, but you're just kind of there. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that till just now. Oopsies. Okay, did you go to any Halo events last year?
No, I didn't go to any last year, unfortunately. The last one I was at was Orlando in 2022.
Do you want to try team doubles and see what happens?
Oh my god, do you want to just lose?
Yeah, I'm going to anyways.
I literally haven't played Halo in so long.
I just missed like half my shots. It's okay. Look, we already got a game. Let's do this.
Oh my god. I gotta clutch up. Gotta put some clutch on. I'm getting sweaty.
And you two can clutch up. You two can clutch up if you go to clutch1.com and use code SIN at checkout. We shouted
Cherry
out
Blossom.
We shouted out I like Cherry Blossom a lot. I really like the wood scent. You know what I'm talking about? The woodland
Teakwood.
Teakwood, that's what it is. Woodland Whisper and Teakwood. I'm getting confused. But the Teakwood, I think, smells delicious. Oh my gosh! Well, capture the flag on Argyle and doubles. This is like my worst nightmare.
Oh my god.
This is genuinely my worst nightmare. Genuinely, I hate this map. This is my worst nightmare. Yeah, everybody come in and say thank you so much to everybody who gifted. I think that's absolutely incredible, Squirtle Squad. All right, follow me over here. Follow me over here. They're going the other way. We're going to go this way. We're going to grab this. We're going to keep going this way. We're going to keep going this way because they're going to pop out right here. Look, he's right here. Watch this. Here, go ahead and go grab the flag. Go grab their flag. I'm just going to try to kill them over here. My ego's showing. I'm going to try to kill them both. Where the heck did they go?
That's not good. Where are they?
No, they're over here by me. You're fine.
Alright.
Okay, they killed me. They killed me. They're gonna grab our flag.
Oh no.
It's okay. Just keep
Are they
running.
going left or right?
They're coming right at you. It's okay. Just go upstairs. I'm running to you too. Just you got this. I believe in you. Keep running.
Carrier has revealed themselves.
Oh no.
She said,
shot at-
"Oh no,
no,
no, run, run,
oh.
run! Throw the flag down here! Oh no!" That's okay. Watch this.
Enemy flag
Oh my God, I fell.
Enemy carrier.
Oh Jesus.
After them. Return the flag to base.
Oh my God.
I'm coming to you. No. Come on.
You're exposed.
I'm
to
running.
Spartan.
I'm running.
I'm running. Help!
I'll block. I got one. I got one. I got one.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Got two. I got them both. Go,
Get
go,
the
go,
flag,
go, go.
Go get the flag.
I'm getting. I'm going. Going.
Oh my God.
This is chaos.
Is this it? Are we doing it? It's coming. It's coming.
Yes.
It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. We're gonna do it right now. We did it.
Oh.
We did it. Yeah.
Have it.
See, we did it. We did it. We did it. We capped it.
Look at that. We did it.
They're gonna be running from behind you right now.
Through all the chaos of us going.
Did you guys see that? Yeah. We gotta show Tom. Tell him he needs to sign us right now. We're both free agents. We're ready for Arlington. Oh, he's right up here. He's up here on their little...
Oh, oh, oh. Got him. Got one.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Hold on. Beep, beep, beep. Oh no, I don't. Are you serious? Oh my God. They're down. They're
Where
down.
is he? Oh.
Grab that flag. I don't know if you can grab the flag, honestly. You have more kills than me, girl. Let's go.
I just went right behind him and grabbed the flag.
You're good. He's running behind you. I'm gonna...
Right side. I'm coming down. Oh shit. He got me. I'm really bad with callouts.
It's
so,
okay. I don't know callouts on this map either.
enemy flag returned.
Honestly, though, Argyle is like my worst, the bane of my... Anytime I play with like Watsy and Sarvana, I'm always like, I hate Argyle. And they're always like, we love Argyle. Capture the flag. She said, if you like pina colada... What's your favorite song?
Oh,
Or your favorite band?
bless the fall. I'm going to see them on Saturday.
Oh my... Wait, is it Bless the Fall? Is it with Bo again?
Yes. Yes.
Oh my God, my inner scene kid is so excited for you.
I'm friends with them, so like
Oh, yay! Yeah,
it's really great to go and see them.
Well, Bo hasn't been around in their band for a while, has he?
You're exposed.
No, he has. They just like stopped touring,
That's what it was. Okay, okay.
and then Matt left, which was their drummer. because he has a family. So he was like, I'm behind him.
I gotta
I'm
hide
behind
for
you.
a sec. I got him.
Good job.
Nice. Is our flag
Oh,
over there
shit.
still? Nope.
I think so.
No, they
no,
took-
it's not.
Oh, really?
Oh, was it? No, it's gone.
I'll go find it.
I'll go find it.
I'm gonna go find it. If you like pina coladas, dude. I found it. I found it.
Oh shit, he's on me.
It's I just killed their guy, so
Oh
the
shit.
city just out here yapping. You know what? I'm literally so done with you.
Enemy flag returned.
You know, we were cocky after that first one.
We were. It's okay. We got this. We got this. We can get one back.
I'm panicking. I'm panicking.
I'm panicking. I'm panicking.
I need an adult.
Yeah. Did you see that? I punched him.
I watched. You
Poop
did good.
died.
S7 sniper inbound.
Did you see that? I just flew across the map. Oh shit! I fell.
5 minutes remaining.
S7 sniper available. They've taken our flag. You're exposed, Spartan.
I got their flag. I'm running to
I
you.
know.
He's running behind me. He's behind me. Help.
They know where we are.
Oh no,
Go,
they're on
go,
both
go, go.
sides of me.
Damn it.
You just got a blank melee. Woo!
Love it.
Enemy flag returned.
Oh, I just fell down again. Oh my gosh, they just kept our flag, I think.
Captured your flag.
Damn.
Okay, let's do this. Let's push.
Rip.
Let's get them. No, we got them. We're gonna poop on them. My aim is booty cheeks. Hey, Sin.
He's behind
what
me.
was the name
Where
of the
is he?
state that you were gonna explore after Worlds? You had a funny way of saying it. Hey, Watsy, shut up.
Overshield available.
Wait, what?
I say a name of a state very weird, and he thinks it's funny. And apparently it's not how you... Can you, where was Bella from in Twilight?
Where was she from? Arizona?
No.
Originally?
No.
We
Not-
can get deep into some Twilight lore.
Alright, not Washington, but, where it was at... Where was the movie filmed?
Forks?
But what was the state called? It starts with an O.
No, she was in Washington, wasn't she?
Yeah, but it was filmed in real life.
Oregon?
Oregon. Did you hear how she said it? Did you hear how she said it? She says it the way that I say it, Watsy. He said that I said it wrong. That he was making fun of me. Because of the way that I said Oregon.
Oregon.
Oregon. I've never heard anyone pronounce it like that. That's
Tucson?
not,
Tucson?
Everyone's-
Oregon.
everyone's saying that's not how you say it. Oregon.
I mean, it depends on like how I'm talking. Just like I'll say caramel and caramel. It just depends on like the context of what I'm saying.
This is no one says it like that. Ridiculous. Well, it is 9 o'clock, so I mean I'm going to end stream because I want to keep it under the time limit or whatever. So when I upload it. So I'm going to end this stream, but I'm going to restart stream, and then I'm probably going to keep playing games if you want to keep playing. You're more than welcome to. If not, you don't have to, but for anybody that's watching, I'm about to start doing some 8s. So if anybody wants to play some 8s, you already know the deal, let me know. But yeah, I'm gonna thank you so much for being on the show with me today. It was really cool, and I think that you have a lot of really cool insight that a lot of people can learn from, so I really appreciate you. Let's go on this one. I'm gonna pull you back up again there, but I really appreciate you.
My
She said,
backdrop is gone.
"Oh,
so
that's
just so
okay.
you
That's
know.
okay. I really
Turned off all my lights.
I really appreciate you taking the time out to like hang out with us and like talk to us and stuff like that. I think that's really cool, and you're a badass, and I hope that you know that you're a badass, and I hope that I get to see you in person this year because I'm gonna give you the biggest, fattest hug ever.
I know. I'm gonna be so excited.
I'll
to,
probably
like,
cry,
finally
to
meet
be
you.
honest. Yeah, I'll probably,
I
like-
will probably cry
I'll probably
too.
like I cry a lot. It's fine, but yeah. So
We'll cry together.
sweet. So where if anybody wants to follow you or find you on social media, where should they go?
I'm SELLEXIE everywhere. If you want card content, that's JDM Sierra. Yeah, that's pretty much it. SELLEXIE or JDM Sierra.
And if you guys want to, if you do the command guests in chat, all of her information will pop up. She's going to disappear for a second because I'm going to type it right here, and it's going to make her go away. But guests in chat, there's a beacon right there, and on that beacon, everything on there is going to be her info. Oh, you disappeared again. Come back. Oh, it's because I have to do this. There she is. But it's going to be all of her info and all of her socials, so you guys can all follow SELLEXIE on all of these socials, and you know, get to know her and like learn more about her. And who knows, maybe if she's looking for any partners in the future for Clutch or Space Panda Delta or even Glitch, you know, maybe, just maybe, you can hit her up, and then maybe you guys will be able to work together in the future. But as for me, that is going to be the 4th episode of Ladies Night, and I appreciate you all for watching. SELLEXIE, thank you so incredibly much for being here. I think you're a badass, and I'm really honored to be able to like not only like look up to you as a person, but like also call you a friend. Like you're so cool, and I'm so very thankful that I met you. So thank you again, like seriously, for being here. I appreciate it so much.
Me.
And shout out to AverMedia, who is also in the chat. AverMedia supplied me this beautiful mic, which means that I can sound better and everything, and it's freaking awesome and great. So everybody say goodbye to SELLEXIE. SELLEXIE, you rule. We will see you soon. I will hit you up in the Discord chat. And everybody else here, yeah, that's basically,
bye everyone.
She said bye everyone here. That is basically what my show is going to be for you all today. And yeah, I want to know if you guys have anything else that you guys want to see, talk about, let me know, and we will go on from there. But until next time, I'll be back on in literally like 5 seconds. I just need to restart the stream so we can start up some 8s. See you soon. Thanks for watching, and remember, I'll forgive you for your sins if no one else will.